This is GATE 2014 set to electrical question number 47. Suppose that resistors R1 and R2 connect in parallel to give equivalent resistance R. So if now the resistance R1 and R2 have 1% tolerance each, in that case for R1 as 300 ohms and R2 as 200 ohms, metrology by Professor Kanakuppi Sadashivappa, Department of Production and Industrial Engineering, Bapuji Institute of Engineering and Technology, Davangere. Coming to the useful data, the definition of tolerance is very important. Is the allowable error in measurement. The maximum and minimum range is specified which is allowable for a particular measurement. Now R1 is given as 300 ohms, R2 as 200 ohms, plus or minus 1%, that is the tolerance, that is the uncertainty in measurement. That's why a tolerance is added, which gives us the ranges of R1 being 297 and 303. This is the minimum value and this is the maximum value. Similarly for R2 it is coming out 198 and 202. Now these are in ohms. The R equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, which gives us the value 120 ohms. R minimum is when these two are minimum, that is R1 and R2. So finding the equivalent minimum resistance, 297 plus 198, 118.8 ohms. R maximum is when we take R1 R2 max, 303 and 202 divided by 303 plus 202, which will give the value as 121.2. So within this will be the value of R. So you can see with respect to 120, this is 120 plus or minus 1.2, that is the value of R. This implies that R equal to 120 plus or minus 1%, that is 1% of 120, which is 1.2 ohms. So this is the value of R. So tolerance is 1%. 1% tolerance. So the answer is 1%. So option B is the correct option. Thank you.